Rivel, with Barbara Bukowska in third. Patrick Petzola took the junior men, ahead of Gio Lejeune and Filippo Grigolini. And then David Haverdings took the under-23 race ahead of Jordi Forsus and Aaron Dox, in addition to the elite women's race. But don't worry, we won't give you any spoilers, just in case you didn't watch that. We'll have a look back at some of the highlights of today. And it was at the end of that lap, Mathieu van der Poel. It was a testing attack, and you saw there Thibaut Nace just a bit too far back. He crossed a huge gap, but it was just Van der Poel had already gone, and as you said, it's almost impossible to bring him back once he's gone.
Did a really good kind of attack up that finishing straight, Nace, to try and close down, but Van der Poel was well and truly gone. It was the crash of two Narts on the planks on that opening lap that just opened up a few bike lengths here and there, and it was just too much in the end, and then it was Van der Poel in just full flight. You saw Nieuwenhuis did a really good job to come across. Saw these three, Mace Hendricks as well, out front, but it was always being brought back together by someone behind, and then there was the opportune moment. Felipe Orts went on the attack.
Timed it perfectly, didn't he?
He did. There was a small lull in the group behind. He obviously sensed that. Then the hardest part of the course, that second kind of kick in the off-road section where he went clear. Nace, wise to it, jumped across on that finishing climb, tapped his behind there, told Orts to get on board, just follow that train all the way to the end.
He did, as Yanni Vermeers was having his hair cut. This was a sketchy moment for Thibaut Nace, just losing there, balance biking it straight back to the top and getting back in. But it was a great little partnership that they had going here in second and third. Nice styling it up, little whip from Thibaut Nace. He also looked like he was having fun today.
As I said, all these riders seem to really, really enjoy this World Cup down here in Benidorm. The crowd in particular. Like you said in commentary, that big puff of the cheeks from Van der Poel, just showing how tough it actually is to win one of these World Cups, even for the great man himself.
Is indeed. There's the money shot. That's the front page of the paper tomorrow. There's your front page of your Spanish papers, hopefully, for Felipe Orts. Spanish champ gets a podium in front of a home crowd. A huge day out for him, and really important for this race. Our top 10 looks like this. It's Mathieu van der Poel ahead of Thibaut Nace and Felipe Orts, with Thibaut Del Grosso, Niels van der Poel, Mace Hendricks, Joran Nieuwenhuis, Martin Gros-Lambert, Tonart and Joran Vistura, our top 10. But just 56 seconds in the end, separating our top 10 at the finish.
I didn't expect to be alone for so long. Normally it's always decided in the last lap here, and I thought this year would be the same. The conditions were a bit different, but yeah, I think it was Thibaut did a very good first lap, and I saw a little gap, and I decided to immediately go for it. And then yeah, I pushed for 1 or 2 laps really hard and hoped the riders behind me were a bit looking at each other, and that's what happened, I think.
They have indeed Mathieu van der Poel, Thibaut Nace and Felipe Orts.